You guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. Welcome to my channel. Let's see what message we have today from the universe. What is coming next in your life that you don't see coming? Let's take it that way. So I'm gonna start with the oracle deck. As usual, we have the two cards left in the deck. Yep. I always take the cards that are left in the box for some reason. So this is the first card, that is take a break. A life's a work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Oh, it's the time for self-reflection. It's the time for self-love. It's the time for going within yourself and giving yourself that you deserve. Keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So what have you been wanting for a very, very long time? I feel like a lot of you guys want something so much, whether it's relationship, job, career, and you have been waiting for this particular thing for a very long time and you don't see it coming and now you are freaking out. Or maybe you feel tired, you feel exhausted. You're like, I'm tired of this thing, it's not coming and I don't know what to do with that. Well, the thing is that you don't have to do anything about it. Just take a break. Align your energy. That's all you guys gotta do. Align your energy, align your frequency. And when you take break, I've seen this thing personally happening in my life. When I take a break, a holiday or a vacation, or just don't do nothing, just rest on the bed, take extra hour of sleep, or just focus on the self-care, the things that I was been waiting just happen like this, flicks like this. And I got the sales for my business. I run an online business, so I got the sales, especially more sales when I am resting and relaxing. That's what I've noticed. So that's what I want to tell you is take a break. The universe angel guides is telling you take a break, don't rush, your desires are yours. They aren't going anywhere. They are not going anywhere because they cannot go anywhere. They cannot realize in 3D without you. So they are not going anywhere. Relax, calm down. It's going to come to you rather than you figuring out and finding out where it is, how long it's going to take. You got to break the chain. That's how you break the chain, break the pattern. It's not just always about ancestors, because I see here the ancestor as well and I see the card ancestor. Okay, this is like a sign, like I see in both the card, it's kind of like connecting to the ancestors. So maybe there is something going in your family, in your friends, or even in your parents or something like that, and you feel like obliged to do the same thing. You feel like I got to do the same thing because everybody in my family are been doing it. It's in my culture or religion. Something is there and you want to do something different. Maybe marry someone outside your country, your culture, your religion. Or maybe moving country, moving to a new place. Something you got to do. And that's why you're breaking the patterns. You're on the verge of breaking the patterns. So universe is telling you that take a break and break this chain. Go deep within yourself and understand where this pattern is coming from and is it serving you or not. If it's not serving you, most of the cases it's not serving you. I feel like it's not serving you. So go within yourself deep and ask yourself what it is that's stopping me in getting what I want, because this kind of like the pattern is actually stopping you in getting what you want. And we all have patterns. We have good patterns, bad patterns. If something is stopping you and blocking you in getting what you want, then this is your sign. Take from this video, take from this reading that you got to break this pattern. If you feel the pattern, something's repeating over and over again in your relationship, in your job, whatever. And this is the time to take a break, go within yourself and break this cycle, break this pattern and free yourself from that, break this chain. You don't have to do what everybody else in your family been doing. You got to do what's the desires of your heart are. And you're not alone. The ancient ancestors is besides you. That's nice. You got to take your power back. Obviously, you got to take your power back because you've been doing something that's not serving you, and that's why you're about to break the pattern. And this pattern is actually taking away a lot of your energy, a lot of your focus, a lot of your power. And that's why the angel spirit guide wants to tell you, take your power from that. And you can only take your power by breaking this pattern only by breaking, like, how can you break the pattern? You can break the pattern by relaxing and chilling out a little bit, because you need an energy, you need a focus, you need a direction when you're breaking a pattern. You cannot focus here and there, you cannot be busy. If you're so busy in your life, you cannot break the pattern. You got to go within yourself to actually break the pattern, and for that you got to take a break. And that's what the angel and spirits guides is telling you, to take the break and trust your path. What would you do if you knew you would be supported? You are supported in this path of breaking the chain, because universe wants you to break the chain, come out of it, and enlighten and be the version of who you are meant to be, the highest version of you, and get exactly what you want. Where you have been called to journey to, that's what the thing is. So the thing is that you got to take a break. Take a break, go within yourself and understand the pattern that's taking your power, that's stopping you in getting what you want. Something like you're hitting the roadblock, kind of like you're hitting your head against the wall. Something is stopping you in getting what you want. And for that, you got to understand that. And you can only understand when you take a break and maybe relax, chill out a little bit. And then you go and see why it's happening, what's the pattern, what I'm repeating, what's there inside my mind, what are my belief system, what are my thoughts, and how could I actually change them, and understand that I'm always supported. Understand that my path is always directed and planned, divinely orchestrated by divinity. Divinity is always there with me. And then you break the chain and come out of it and take your power from that and move in the direction of where you're being called to. That's like the important message in these 6 cards. Everything makes sense. Let me know if this reading resonates. Comment down, give it thumbs up, consider subscribing, turn on the bell notification, so whenever I post a new video or go live, you're gonna get notified about it. I also have a Ko-Fi shop. If you guys, this reading is resonating, you want to support my channel, you can buy me a coffee. The Ko-Fi shop link is in the description. Also, another thing to note here is, if you want private reading, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning in this video. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.